Hey guys. Welcome to my channel. I'm Gianna. I just turned 21 and I just felt like making a video about this generation and how absolutely ridiculous we all are, because I feel like someone really should just say it. It's hard to admit that you have a problem. But basically, I have dealt with a lot of guys in my life, guys that did not deserve my attention, guys that I shouldn't have double texted, guys that I shouldn't have stayed with. I have countless of them. But this generation, unfortunately, is set up so that, like, literally all we do is party, drink, repeat. Party, drink, sleep, repeat. Like, that is literally this entire generation. And you can sit there and be like, Gianna, like, you're being ridiculous. Like, it's so fun though. Like, but like, you know, we're single and we're young and like, okay. I get that. I hear you. But let me ask you this. What happens after that? What happens after that? Think for me, like, for instance, right? I'm 21 now. Imagine I just like, keep drinking, keep going out, drink, go out, hook up, drink, go out, hook up, drink, go out, hook up. It turns into a pattern that is way harder to break. And the reason why everybody does it so much is because, like, that's just like the pattern. And since it's like the pattern, it's just your life. At that point, it's literally just how you live your life. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle choice. It's not just, oh, let me have a drink and go out with my friends because it's fun. It's, this is who I am. This is what I surround myself with. This is what I accept into my life. For instance, I liked this one guy. And I am going to tell you a very interesting story, a story that I really hope does not ever happen to anybody else. But I have a bunch of those, so you know what? We'll be here fucking all night, to be honest. But first story, it was 2021. Yes, it was 2020. No, it was 2022. That was a fun year. Everyone was trying weed. We were all like trying to get some milk. We were all probably in high school, if not, then middle school. And if not, then, babe, good job learning early how this generation works, because you are in for a bunch of shit. When I was younger, honestly, I genuinely felt as though love was something that you genuinely, like, looked at a person and you knew, and then you proceeded. Because that's the way love is supposed to be. It isn't supposed to be you look at someone, you think that they're cute, and then you realize, well, I'm a little too fucked up for you, so I'm gonna just see myself out. And then what does that do? That makes the other person more upset and more thinking about you and thinking about you more and more and more and more, to a point where, like, they genuinely, like, just want you, and that's really it. I've experienced both sides, unfortunately. I've only experienced the whole, like, oh my god, like, please give me a chance once. Because never the fuck again. Are you fucking crazy? Are you fucking out of your goddamn mind? Sounds like you're out of your goddamn mind. But for the most part, I've been the girl being like, nah, And I think that goes for a lot of girls, because there's a lot of girls and like we just have random guys like, oh, you're so beautiful, oh my, you're so pretty, I've never seen a girl like you in my life. And we all think it's annoying as fuck. And respectfully, it is. It is. It is annoying as shit. But I'm telling you right now, give that guy that's blowing up your phone and is so annoying and like can't seem to leave you alone, give him a chance. Because he's the one, he's pursuing you. He is actively pursuing like something with you, and you haven't even said a word yet. That's the thing. We need consistency. If we don't have consistency, it's basically just your word against theirs, and we simply cannot have that, because I've dealt with that firsthand, and that fucking sucks. No one wants to sit there and be called delusional and be called crazy and have to sit there and prove that this person did in fact like them this entire time, and that they weren't going crazy and nuts, and that they were valid in feeling the feelings that they were feeling, right? Tongue twister. Fuck. Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack, hand me a candlestick and stop being a dick, bitch. Yeah, I don't know. But it was 2022, and I had gotten into my first like real relationship. I had a relationship previously, but it wasn't anything like super deep. It was like that stupid like freshman year bullshit. Like, oh, okay, like, okay, bye, okay, bye. Met the parents, that kind of shit, and then it fizzled out within like 3 months. Not really a relationship. My first real relationship was a toxic disaster. I'm embarrassed to admit this, but I was cheated on like a good handful of times. We broke up 15 times though. We broke up like 15 times, but I don't believe I was cheated on 15 times, but like I could have been. Like, who the fuck really knows? Like, I have no clue, but could always be. But essentially, he deep down, like, he did like the idea of me, but he did not love me. Like, he loved, like, oh, like, she's really pretty, she's really sweet, there's maybe a few things I would change about her, but she's cool for right now. And that's the thing. Some of these guys put you in a box of for just right now. It's not like, oh yeah, like, I want her so bad, I want her in my life. It's more of like oh, she's like cool for the moment. She's cool for this event. She's cool for this period of time. And that's what that was. And to be honest, you don't deserve to be put into a category where you're only going to be there for a few weeks, a few months, maybe a year. Oh, I'm going to college once we graduate. Just don't even. Just don't. I never experienced that, but just don't. Just don't. I never went away to college. No one I ever liked went away to college, but just don't do that shit. I mean, come on. What are you really expecting? You're expecting to be like the 1% that actually makes it. Be for real. Be a little bit more for real with yourself. Like, actually. Oh, we were like voted like, no. I really hate to be the one, but no. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. Those people that sat there and said that you guys were the cutest couple or whatever, they are not gonna be there for all the bitching and complaining. Oh, like, why are you in her dorm right now? Like, oh my god, like, you fucked some girl. Like, oh my god, like, stop drinking all the time. I'm sitting in here, like, studying, and you're, like, treating it like it's a vacation. And, like, it just hurts my feelings, and I can't breathe. Like, no, you just don't need it. I don't care. Like, I don't care what anybody says. Oh, just stick it out, honey. Like, it's gonna be okay. Just don't. Get the fuck out of that shit. Like, actually. Just actually. Seriously, it doesn't even line up. Why would it? It does not even line up. It doesn't line up. Long distance relationships too. It's 2026, babe. I mean, if you really fucking like the guy and it's really going well, I don't mind. Like, I mean, not that it's really my decision, but like, it's just like, wouldn't you rather like be with the person all the time? Like, me personally, like, I'm too like socialized for that. Like, I need somebody near me. Like, I can't be like, hi baby, how are you today? No, it's done. It's fucking done. Get the fuck out of here. Bye. Like, wasted a whole year of my life with that shit as well. Like, can't. No. There was this one guy I really liked though. I don't want to like go into like too much detail about it just because like it is fucking YouTube, and like if he sees this like awkward, very awkward, but like he should probably watch this video too, to be honest. Wait, hold on. If he is watching though, like, yeah. So basically, right, I liked this guy and he was showing interest. This guy that I liked was giving me like very much consistent effort for less than 2 weeks. Less than 2 fucking weeks. And I ended up, liking him a little. It wasn't like a super like big crush at first. It was kind of just like oh, like he's really cute. But like that was it. Like it wasn't like, oh yeah, like I need him in my life. No, we don't need anybody in our lives. Oh my god. I just got a notification. It scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god. But yeah, basically like it got to a point where like we went somewhere alone, and the pressure was there. Like there was definitely like some mutualness, I would say. Like again, like after the fact, like he didn't really seem to give 5 fucks about me unless it was in private. It was always in private. It didn't matter. Like it was always in a private setting or like a private like moment. It was never like, oh yeah, like this is something that's going on, but like we're gonna keep it a little down low. But like some people know about it. Was never like that. Or it was never like, oh yeah, like we're getting to know each other and nobody can know about it and me and you are gonna hang out tomorrow. Never that. It was literally just when he thought it was convenient for him to use me for my fucking body, which is a waste of time as well. But honestly, like, he sat there, he led me on, he made me feel insecure about myself, he made me feel like I constantly had to be like on guard and like watching him and like making sure like what he was doing, which like isn't fair. That's not fair at all. And I'm not even with you, I'm not dating you, I have zero commitment, you have not shown me fucking any effort. You know what I mean? Like, you have not bought me dinner. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? I'm sitting here fucking crashing out over this. Crazy. Immature. Stupid. Right? Basically, he would flirt with every single girl he could in front of me. I swear to God, it got to a point where it was like every single week, it was a different girl that he was flirting with, or people thought he liked. It was always like a new bitch every week. And what I like noticed is like he was like genius, by the way. I have to just say, like, really round of applause to him. Like seriously, like he really ate that. Except for the fact of like he really fucked it up. Like he really just fucked everything up. And I don't really care. I don't give a fuck. It got to a point where he was legitimately using a bunch of different girls to make each other jealous and to make each other like weird. Like he had his few that he liked, and he'd make that one jealous with this one and this one jealous with that one, and yeah, like I got my options, and like, whatever. And it took me a really long time to realize that, like, I was not the one he really wanted. I wasn't the one he liked. Like, I just simply was not the one he liked. And that's fine, you know, but no need to use my body as that little box we were just talking about. Another thing about him that I didn't really love is that, like, he was really into that lifestyle of, like, oh yeah, like, let's go here, like, let's drink this, like, let's go and hook up with this bitch and 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 this bitch. And I know a lot about that scene because I went into that because, I mean, A, I was fucking single, I wanted to see what it was like, but also because, like, he was there. So I was like, okay, like, let's see what he's fucking really doing behind the scenes, since he wants to, like, act all, like, innocent here, like, let's see how he really acts. And for the most part, like, it was fine. And then there was one night, and he, like, was, like, all up on this one girl, and this one girl was, like, fucking, like, right, like, next to him, like, holding his hand. And then he, like, pulled up with, like, two bitches with, like, his friends, and I just kissed some guy in front of him, and then it just, like, got heated. But it was like, why are you jealous if you simply, like, just do not like me like that? You don't like me, so don't sit there and act like you have any claim over me. Respectfully. That's another thing. Like, oh my god, like, I feel so bad, and, like, I hurt his little feelings, and, like, maybe he didn't, like, mean it like that, and maybe there was, like, a misunderstanding, and maybe I'm the one that's in the wrong, and I fucked it up. He fucked it up from day one by not taking you out, by not showing you off, by keeping his options very much open. Very much so. You right, babe? Yeah, exactly. Another thing about this generation that, like, I find a little insane is, like, you know, we go a lot based off of, like, movies and TV shows and that kind of stuff, right? And, like, we think, like, oh, well, he's really cute and he's showing me interest, and boop, it's gonna work. But, like, it's not. It just does not work that way. Unfortunately, it really doesn't. And it's sad because as a generation, like, we're very, like, materialistic. Like, insanely materialistic. Like, like, everything just needs to be, like, perfect. Like, he needs to have money. He has to have nice hair. He has to be fucking 7 feet tall. He has to fucking have 6-pack abs. He has to look like a golden retriever. He has to go out and drink with me, but I also don't want him cheating on me, but, like, he needs to, like, drink though, and I just don't know what I want. Yeah. You will find somebody with no matter what they look like on the outside, if they are treating you good, it don't matter. It don't matter. Take a pick out of those men. Seriously. The fuck? You're chasing around these assholes. They need their egos fucking stroked by 15 different women, and their dick stroked by 16 different mouths and hands. Fuck outta here. You need to find a guy that is going to yearn for you. I want this. I want you. I want to go here with you. Let's do this. Someone that's making a plan, not someone that's sitting there waiting for you to make the plan. Regardless of how anybody feels, he should be making the fucking plan. He's shy, fuck you, you're not in my life. It don't even matter. At this point, you're just making excuses for these shitty ass men. You need to start taking matters into your own fucking hands. We're big girls, right? Or big boys, or whatever. Because same applies for the boys. You're going for girls that are literally looking just for validation. There's no substance. There's no, oh, I really genuinely like you and I genuinely feel a connection. It's all fucking just on the surface bullshit. It's nothing like, oh yeah, like, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Or, oh, like, I like that we're interested in this. We're all at a club with music blaring. But, like, I can't even hear what the person's fucking saying. and I have their Snap and their number, and they're texting me the next day, and I'm like, I don't even fucking remember what the fuck you said, because I could not hear shit. And then you're so fucking drunk, and you're falling all over the place, and then you gotta find a fucking ride home, and your friend's puking. I mean, for real, guys, like, wake up. Wake up. I'm gonna get our fucking acts together. Realistically, how many more heartbreaks are we gonna go through before we're like, fuck this shit? We want something way better. We want something way fucking better. Keep your standards high. Keep your standards high. Like personality, like how they treat you, like who they are. You want a successful ass man. You don't want some like stupid like buffoon that needs his ego stroked by a million girls. That's just gonna end you, like, you're just gonna get knocked up. You're gonna end up in some fucking apartment building, some fucking like camper ass minivan bullshit, living in that shit. No, you want the guy that yearns is the guy that's gonna have you on a fucking yacht, on a boat, in a big ass fancy house. You know those big ass fancy houses with all the Christmas lights? That's gonna be your man. If you get your act together today, that will be your man. That will be your future husband. And it sounds crazy as fuck, but it's the truth. I've sat here for years trying to decode this crap, and I figured it out. You're welcome. But yeah, please take my words into consideration. Definitely subscribe, and I would love to make more videos. So yeah, just comment down below like any ideas, and yeah, have a good night, guys. All right, thanks for watching.